We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Montreal's got a 1-0 lead. Puck picked up by Matheson. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canadiens lead it 1-0. Montreal's won it. The Flyers have it from their own end. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. Denies them in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Feeds it on over to Slavkovsky. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Montembeault's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Philadelphia is looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Caulfield. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's get the official decision.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Montembeault's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Montreal's won the draw. Trying to dump it out. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Evans gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Habs win the draw here in their own end. Puck clears the zone. Konechny's picking up steam. Fires it on net. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 58 seconds.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Canadiens win it. And he gets in the lane to block that. What a chance here. Oh, what a goal. They score off the rush. Wow. Philadelphia's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Philadelphia's got the puck shorthanded. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Flyers have it now. Angles it over to Cates. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
The Canadiens played along the wing. Fires it! And that shot dies in traffic. Moves the puck over to Forster. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies the shooter on that play.
Montembeau's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Nashville's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Canadiens win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tiptoes around the poke check. Nice poke check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Keeps possession. The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Cutting to the front of the net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Montreal.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really...
Scores! There it is! Travis Konechny connects! The Flyers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Suzuki's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he takes a shot, and kept that one out of the net.
14 seconds.
Giroux's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Slides it quickly to Cates. Looking to make something happen along the boards. They score! And that's another short-handed goal!
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick feed to Cates. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? He scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
Well, we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production. It has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year.
Suzuki's won the draw here in the neutral zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Taken by Zamula. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Carries it across the line. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Flyers continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice. It's been real fun to watch.
Puck skips into the bench, and we'll get a reset. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Looks to pass it to Slafkovsky. Montreal's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Quick pass to Evans. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Textbook poke check by Giroux. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. You could just feel this coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, this is a blowout game. It is over, and that fight is a result of the frustration.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. And now it's grabbed by Gaudreau. Quick shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Moves it quickly over to Barron. And he keeps possession. And he comes up with it.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Big time stop. 53 seconds. Now a quick pass to Farabee. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Slides it across to Giroux. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Off the draw, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Matheson. Tosses it to Anderson. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and continues to add to his total.
Yeah, James, 50 goals. That's a number you know that he wanted to get to. It's a real feat, hitting that half-century mark. You know, the longevity to his game and the impact, it continues to grow. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Flyers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And this one's in the books. Cates drops a Hattie en route to the win.
A Hattie it was. I'm telling you what, the opponent had no answer for him in the offensive zone. He dashed, he dangled, and he scored.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.